Hey, how's it going everyone? Today's video, I'm going to be giving you the top 10 best crew colours that I can find. I really hope this is important to you guys. I hope that you like this video because, you know, it took a bit of time to actually record. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy these colours. I really hope you enjoy the car that I'm using, to be honest with you. I couldn't find a good car to make all these colours look good on, so I just thought I'd pick one that pretty much any colour looks good on, which is the Bugatti Reaper. Now, if you don't mind me saying, these colours are just kind of colours that I like in particular. They're nothing really special or anything like that. Yeah, I really hope you enjoy these colours. As I said, let's get straight into it. So the first car colour, guys, we're going to go for is something very, very special. I love this car. It's personally the car colour that I use for my crew right now. And to be honest with you, yeah, it's a really, really bright colour. It's probably the brightest colour that I have actually used for a car, and for this car in particular, because I actually had to order in a new one of these because I had a crew colour on it that isn't currently in my active crew, and unfortunately if I take that off then I can't get the crew colour. Let's see, there we go. So the crew colour is a very, very bright pink indeed. It is the brightest pink I've ever seen, and it looks absolutely crazy cool. And not only that, we can also make this a little bit better by adding a pearlescent onto it, and the pearlescent that we're going to add onto it is an ultra blue pearlescent. So let me quickly get to ultra blue right there. So as you can see, the ultra blue kind of adds this little shine to it. It actually takes away some of the intensity of the pink, but it makes it look super, super cool. And this is definitely a colour that I'm going to be putting on my cars in the future. So let's see if I can finally kind of get around here into a bit of light so I can show you this car so the pearlescent really comes out in it. But I don't know if you can see that, guys, but there is a hint of the blue right there on the back, and it definitely is a very, very bright colour that I think fits this car perfectly, in my opinion. I will now put the I will now put basically the things that you're going to need to make this colour on the screen for you to see, and I'll put that right up in the corner. So if you guys want to see this, if you guys want to get this car on GT Online, the little kind of hashtag stuff will be up in the corner for you to get right now. But anyway, guys, this is the first car. We've got about 9 more to do, so let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so welcome back. This is the second, this isn't the second colour actually. This is the first colour that we put on. So let's go and put on the second colour. It should all be loaded up now onto my crew. So let's hopefully get it in here and see what we have. So this colour is completely different from this one. It's actually, sorry, a very, very neon green. Now this is a pretty cool colour. I'm not really so fond of the neon greens, although this is very, very bright too. But let's see how this looks in the car. There we go. So this is kind of the brightest green that I could find, and it also really goes well with the ultra blue pearlescent that I've got on it, so I might just keep that there. But I've also got a little pearlescent that we could put on it, which is actually, if we go up a little bit here, it is actually a lime green. Now you can kind of see the lime green coming through a little bit right there, just above the wheel arch, or sorry, on the wheel arch. Yeah. This colour is just insane. It is so bright. It's definitely going to make your car stand out online or anywhere, to be honest with you. It definitely is a colour that you want to put on a car that is very, very expensive, make it look as if it's very, very unique. You probably will not find anyone else online with the same colour because it is such a unique colour. Yeah, it's crazy cool. Let me just open up the doors and stuff for you to let you see how cool this looks. So there we go. Open up all the doors. So yeah, you can kind of see that little bit of lime green there. It doesn't really stand out so much, but it does look very, very cool, and it is very bright indeed, and it really does look good with the sun on it. I tried this before with the sun on it and it looks perfect. Yeah, I just love the car all round, and I love the colour too. So if you guys want this, the little hashtag for it will be up in the top corner, just the same as the last one, and I'll leave it up there for a couple of minutes just so you can get it noted down. So this is what you do, is you just go into your crew, manage crew, and then I think you go to edit crew again, and then it'll allow you to pick a new colour for your crew, and you can just pick this colour or any of the other colours that you see in the video. So I really hope you enjoyed this colour. It's probably really, really bright. Actually, it's kind of grown on me with the little carbon skirts and splitters and stuff this car has, but yeah, we'll see how it goes, guys. Let's get into the next car. Alright guys, so on to the third colour. Now this is another very, very bright colour, completely different from the other two. This is actually going to be a blue this time, but a very light blue, which is really cool actually. I love this colour. I actually have it on my Pfister 811. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. So we'll go down to respray, permacolor and crew colour. Now this obviously is a very bright crew colour as well. 3 of these have been bright so far. Don't worry, not all of them are going to be as bright. We have some colours, especially for the Windsor Drop, one of my favourite cars. I have a kind of toned down colour as well. So you've got this colour, guys. This is a bright aqua colour, and I think the actual name of it is aqua. And if we go down to a pearlescence, stuff that will maybe look good on it will probably be something like another ultra blue maybe. That might stand out a little bit. Or a white maybe. White might look quite nice on it. Yeah, it does. A white look quite nice on it as well. And maybe something that stands out a little bit more, something like it's a red maybe. I'm not really sure, guys. It's really up to you, what you feel like. Obviously there's a lot of pearlescence that go with this colour, but I think that it just looks so bright and so nice, especially on the Bugatti Reaper. This is definitely a colour that you might want to use because it is just so cool, so unique, like all these colours are. Yeah, it just is a stunning car. It's bright, it's amazing. It's definitely a colour that I use quite a lot. I think I've got about 2 or 3 cars on this, especially my Pfister 811, which I've used this on. So I really hope you enjoyed this colour. I've got plenty more to come as well. So yeah, let's get straight into the next ones. So we're on to the 4th colour now. So this was the 3rd colour. If you've skipped a video or something like that, make sure you go back and watch the past couple of colours. They have been very bright and very cool. This one is, yeah, I mean, it's alright, I guess. It kind of looks a lot similar to the ones in game. But yeah, I mean, if you're into this kind of colour, then I guess you will like this. So it is a red colour. Now, forget that it looks like a lava red. It's only because of the pearlescent on the car. If I was to take the pearlescent off of this, which is a lime green pearlescent, so it does look like a lava red when you do that. With all of these, it looks like a lava red, except it looks like a more saturated version. As you can see, it is a lot brighter. The red is a lot brighter than any other red in the game. Let me just go and turn it to a black pearlescent so you can really see what the colour is in the game. To black, there we go. So as you can see, it's a really deep red. It almost looks as if it's kind of shiny. It almost looks as if it's sort of glowing off the car because it's so red. It looks really stunning in my opinion. It is a great colour. Yeah, I just love it to bits. Yeah, I was doing donuts while the sun was coming up and stuff like that. It takes forever in game, by the way, which sucks. Frankly, it just sucks. But going on to the vehicle doors, yeah, it just looks stunning. I love it when the sun hits off of it. It is such a bright colour. It's such a cool colour, such a unique colour, as they all are. And now the next colour that I'm going to get onto is going to be a very dulled down colour. It's going to be a colour for all those kind of classy vehicles that Rockstar have released. The Windsor Drop, or just the Windsor, or maybe, I'm not really sure what other cars you could put on. You could put on a lot of cars, but I really hope you enjoyed that colour coming up. So tell me if you like these 4 colours so far. Let's get on to, in my opinion, one of the best. Alright guys, so this is the last car, the last colour that we're doing, but, you know, it's amazing car. That's pretty much all I've got to say about it. It's an amazing colour. It's not very bright. It's nothing like these last ones. Obviously this was the car that we done just before. It's nothing like this one at all. Now let's get on to the last one, but obviously it's certainly not the least, because in my opinion this is one of my favourite colours. It goes well with a lot of cars and it just looks absolutely stunning. So let's just go for it. Let's go straight into it. Primary colour, crew colour, and there we go. So it's a royal blue, I think is the name of the car, or the colour, sorry. And it really goes well with this colour. It goes well with my X80. It goes well also with my T20. I think both of these colours are on the 2 cars, as well as my Lampadilli Felon and a couple other cars that I've got. And then this car, to be honest with you guys, a lot of things go well. Frost White especially goes well with it. Overall it goes well with it, but it just kind of tones it down a little bit. But my favourite, and there's a common theme kind of here between them all, is Ultra Blue. Because if we take this outside, Ultra Blue is one of the colours that actually come up in that car as a highlight. And it's definitely cool. So let me see if I've got maybe a flashlight on one of these. Do I? Yeah, I do. So as you can see guys, there's a kind of highlight of Ultra Blue going through that car right there. It is absolutely stunning. It does brighten up a little bit, so it makes it a little bit brighter, but it definitely is one of the cars that I love the most. Yeah, I've got nothing more to say about this car. It's just absolutely stunning. As I said, all the colours will be up in the top corner per car. So if you want to come and get this car, no bother. You can just type that into your GTA 5 on the Rockstar site, I think it is, under Edit Cruise, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and you'll get it straight away there. So let me just kind of see if I can get this in the light so I can show you for sure. But there is definitely the hint of ultra blue through there, especially with this royal blue. It is, what a stunning car this is. I can't actually stop looking at it, to be honest with you. Alright guys, so before we end the video, I just wanted to say thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you enjoy these cars. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And as always guys, I'll see you in the next one.